guys, it's Coot Steph and welcome back to another video. As you can tell by the title, I am going to be reacting to my Harley Quinn video. I made it 5 years ago on August 20th, 5 years ago today, which is insane, obviously depending on if you're watching this on August 20th or not. I'm gonna react to it right here. I can't believe that was half a decade ago. It feels literally just like yesterday. It's also crazy how the new Suicide Squad movie came out. I watched that, loved it, 10 times better than the first one. Obviously the first one still has a place in my heart because I watched it at like such an interesting time of my life, you know, starting high school. I made the video. It went, you know, pretty viral. Obviously, I love Harley Quinn. I have since I was in 5th grade. So just like everything about the original movie still is so iconic. I love it, even though it definitely is not the best. Hoping for the new cut of it on like HBO Max, just like the Snyder cut for Justice League. That would be great. But I have doubts about it actually being better and doubts that it'll even happen. So we'll see. But the new one was great. And we're gonna go down nostalgia lane today, and there she is. Just so you guys know, the reason I changed the thumbnail, okay, I'm not gonna lie, I changed the thumbnail to have like the new movie in it just to get like extra clicks on it so people would think it's like a new video, but obviously it's not. The reason is because I've been sitting at like 900 something views like for the past literally 5 years. I'm trying to get 1 million views, y'all. That would be awesome. So if you're watching this video and you want to watch the original video, that would be awesome. It'll be linked first thing down below. Please watch it. You don't have to pay attention or whatever, but I just want those views. So yes, that is why I changed the thumbnail, possibly to get new clicks. I did that with Birds of Prey, and then after a couple months I'll probably change it back, obviously. I'm gonna look at the stats real quick. I'm still getting views on it like every day. We are currently at 915,444 views. And then the amount of likes, we have 8.8 thousand likes. 2.8 thousand comments. Do they show dislikes anymore? 1.7 thousand dislikes. Yeah, so that was just a crazy experience. Obviously, when I tell people about my channel or if they find it or whatever, people think it's really cool that I'm almost to 1 million views. My channel, that means my channel has over 1 million views, and that's pretty cool. Let's get into this.
Guys, it's Cute Stuff, and today we are going to be breaking down the theory that Harley Quinn is pregnant.
My old intro.
So right off the bat, let me say that this is going to be about...
Okay, sorry, I just want to say something really quick. So whenever I said right off the bat, everybody, like, I just said that. Like, I didn't think about it, but everybody in my comments were like, oh, you said bat like Batman right off the bat. I did not. Or they talked about like Harley Quinn and her bat, because she obviously used a bat in the movie, so people caught that. I didn't actually do that on purpose.
The Suicide Squad movie and the new DC movie universe. So if you haven't seen the Suicide Squad movie, as a lot of scenes were deleted, and in those scenes there was
Isn't it funny? Sorry, I'm pausing it again. I feel like I look the same. I feel like my voice is slightly different, and maybe I don't know, I feel like I look the same. It's been 5 years. One thing I want to mention real quick about this video, it's very choppy and cutty in this video. Like, my edits are so... The reason it's not the best editing was because I did not film it very well, and the reason is because, I'll tell you a little story. I actually filmed the whole thing, edited the whole thing already. I don't remember what happened. Somehow, obviously, the footage got deleted or something because I had to reshoot and re-edit the whole thing. I knew that this video was going to go viral. I don't know why. I had this gut feeling. This was primetime Harley Quinn, obviously primetime Suicide Squad because the movie just came out. It was primetime conspiracy theories. Like, this was back when Shane Dawson was still uploading conspiracy videos. Like, this was prime time for literally everything. So I knew that it was going to be a hit, and that's why I worked so hard to refilm and edit. So that's why it's not the best, because I'm like scrambling to remember exactly what I said in the first try of it. So let's continue.
In one deleted scene, the Joker tried to kill Harley because she wanted to stick with the Suicide Squad. Also in one of the origin scenes, you see the Joker slapping Harley, and then apparently
okay, I remember when we like finally got to see these little scenes that they cut from the movie, like, and they put it in the DVD version. I remember being so excited about that.
When the Joker saves Harley the first time from the helicopter. And I think this is so weird. So apparently the original idea was that he pushed Harley off to kill her, but then she just happened to land on a building. I don't really get how that could happen because he
Another thing with the whole pushing off to kill her thing, and how I said that, the debate in the comments, like, there were hundreds. Like, how many comments do I have? Almost 3,000 comments on this video, and I would say about like a fourth of them are about like the debate on whether he pushed her to kill her or pushed her to save her, blah blah blah. Like, there was a huge debate in the comments. I was like, okay y'all, and there were fights. I was like, all right.
Went through all that. Now let's jump into the evidence that this could possibly be true. First off, when I first saw the movie, I noticed this. That is when the Joker finds out where Harley is, and so he lays back into like the circle of knives, and then there's roses. But peeking in the corner, there are baby clothes. I think this is what started this theory off, was because there was baby clothes back there.
I remember seeing, before the movie came out, I don't even know, it must have been the trailer that came out, but there were screenshots from the trailer, and that was one of them. And I was looking at them, and I saw that, and that's what gave me the theory in my head. And then obviously I watched the movie, and I put as much evidence I could together. But I'm gonna have to find the Snapchat where I found out, because like, yeah, I put it all together. Okay, what? Theory, hello, theory!
And then there's the bar scene where Diablo is talking about his past and how he accidentally killed his wife and kids. And then you see Harley going, own it. This is evidence that Harley Quinn had to go through the same thing, dealing with the loss of her kids. And then she goes,
some people
saying,
think
like,
it's just
can't be normal.
They did that to show that, like, rewarded himself for killing kids, you know, like, all those knives are probably knives that he's killed with people, so it's like his trophy. That's what some people in the comments said.
You see Harley Quinn and the Joker having normal lives and having 2 kids, and this helps support the twin idea. So you see here that she wants kids, she wants a normal life. Even if she
forgot about all this stuff.
She still wants it because she really loves the Joker. And then we have the hair color idea. And I got this from a video. I'm totally giving credit. It'll be in the description. And so basically the idea was that each side of Harley Quinn's hair is like a pastel blue and then a pastel pink. And that she could have her hair dyed
instead of like the red and black.
The loss of both of her children. And I'm just gonna say that I don't think that's very true, because in the scene when they jump into the acid, Harley's shirt was blue and then the Joker's was like a purpley color, and then when they jumped in, the dye from the shirts swam around them. And I'm pretty sure
that's how. Look at me debunking that. Look at me do that.
So that supports this a lot, but the only thing that doesn't is that apparently this side comic series is not canon. That's it for the evidence, and I'm just gonna say one idea that I have for how she could have locked.
I don't read the comics, but I'm like, how does one comic not be considered canon? Like, it's its own canon, in my opinion. Like, it's not like it's a fanfic. Like, isn't it a real comic? So how is that not canon? Like, it's obviously like its own canon? Does that make any sense?
So now I'm just gonna review the movie really quick. So I love this movie personally. I only like it because of the Harley Quinn and Joker parts, to be honest. I did like the other character origins.
Sure. Not after seeing this new one. The other characters and their origins just was not done right. Like, especially like Katana, for being a character who literally said like no words, and we were supposed to care about her past.
Definitely not one of the best DC movies, but it's gonna lead us into other Joker and Harley Quinn movies and all that, so it just excites me so much.
Only 2 in the past 5 years of Harley Quinn.
That's about it for this video. Tell me in the comments.
I was really hoping they were gonna do more with that, but obviously people didn't like the Joker, and just because it got such a bad rap, like they did not really go much farther, which made me upset. Like, I really wish they did it right. You know, the Joker, you cannot compare to the Dark Knight Joker in any way. I thought this Joker was unique. I like the gangster side of him. Like, I thought that was like a cool version of him, you know, make it a little bit different. There's just no way you can beat the Dark Knight, but I thought it was a good Joker nonetheless, you know.
If there's twins, if
they
there's
obviously
not
didn't
twins,
have kids.
like, there's so many questions that we have, so hopefully
I really don't believe this theory at all. Like, I thought it was like super interesting at the time, but obviously it's not true.
A future Harley Quinn or Joker based movie, we might get more in-depth into their backstory and maybe see some more hints to a Harley and Joker kid. I hope you guys like this video.
Alright, I'm gonna stop it there. Yeah, so that was the video. I didn't cringe as much as I thought I would. To me, I cannot watch it with other people. Majority of my videos I cannot watch with other people around. I get so embarrassed for some reason, and especially with this one, because the whole premise of it being like a conspiracy on Harley being pregnant is quite embarrassing. Like, I hate telling people about it, and when people find it, it's just like not, you know, I'm proud of it, but obviously it's definitely like kind of a weird video. Yeah, it was not as cringy as I remember it being. I remember hating it more, but I obviously don't like watching it with other people still don't love that. Please, like I said, go watch it down below. Let's please get to 1 million somehow. That would be amazing. I'm hoping at some point in my life that it gets there. I can't believe it's been 5 years. If you've been subscribed that long, you're amazing. Comment down below how long you've been subscribed, if you've been here since that video. Be sure to like this video if you liked my reaction. So thanks for watching this video. Be sure to like, comment, go view the video. Also, in my description I have links to my merch and also links to all my other social media. And if you're not already a Cootie, be sure to subscribe to be a part of the Coot Clan, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!